Okay, it's the 1st of January and in 4 days we're moving.
Okay, yeah. In 4 days we're moving and we have the craziest update for you. We already knew this house was a bit weird.
Yeah.
But we are discovering more and more about all the previous owners and how cuckoo they were.
So yesterday we removed a part of the closet, the biggest part, and we found like all these texts.
Crazy writings. It's like this is a haunted house.
Yeah.
Let's show them.
Yeah. I think they were maybe in relationship therapy or something.
Yeah. Why do you think?
Because it's in Dutch, but
so what does it say?
All psychologists are looking for patterns. Yours is not communicating. That's not crazy if you don't feel safe.
Passive aggressive.
Yeah, and it's hard work. That's true. It's like you have to be patient, busy earning money, and in like big yellow it says the money, we're out of money, which is kind of true.
That's a pattern for this
house.
For this house, you can see they were out of money because they didn't paint this part.
And that's like everywhere in the house. They just stopped painting halfway.
Het geld was op. Also, I mean the fact that there are 2 layers of.
Yeah, it's crazy. And there were 3 people living here.
Oh yeah, what
Dave, Josephine, and Marjolein.
Those are pretty like regular names.
But is one of them a kid or not? I don't think so because.
Was this a throuple situation?
I think so, yeah. Because there's like the.
And communicating was too hard for them.
Marjolein loves Dave. And Josephine is earning the money.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's good work.
No,
also, by the way, oh my god, so gross.
Look at that. There's a ball.
Little ping pong ball. That's always nice to have lying around. Also this tiling. In another update, you heard something about this house yesterday from the neighbor.
Yeah, we heard that it was some kind of lottery, and in the hallway.
A lottery in the hallway? A lottery office.
Yeah. No, the house was part of the lottery.
Yeah. It was a lottery office.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I also
so it was
heard
not
that
a house. That also explains why there is no bathroom, for example.
Yeah, and I also heard that they had actually chickens outside.
They did?
Yeah.
They had chickens?
Yeah, they told me that.
We want chickens.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What were their names?
I didn't ask.
Was it Celine, Simone, Amy?
No, not our future names for our chicken.
Were they French speaking?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's what they said.
That's what you get if you get chickens at a grachtenpand.
They speak French.
Yeah.
What was our third name? Celine, Simone, and Hannah, of course.
Hannah, yeah.
You know, all psychologists are looking for patterns. And I think you should check yourself. What's your pattern? Is it not communicating?
Check your patterns in 2025.
Yes. And communicate. I'm gonna clean this horrible mess. Because I don't want you to have to look at it anymore. Nor me. Probably quite horrible as well.
Yeah.
This is the wet. The wet. For now. that sound? The wall. Okay. Still attached? No. Through the wall. The light. Yeah. Okay. No ties. But I'm happy that we moved it because this is horrendous. Okay, people, a pro tip. Move your closet once in a while and just clean what's behind it, because this, I cannot imagine this is sanitary or healthy to sleep in this room. Howdy.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, whoa.
Babe,
Yeah.
I think we need to remove the tiles as well, so that the cabinets can go up the wall.
Yeah.
And you don't have this accumulation of dust in 14 years.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of work. Sorry, neighbors. Happy New Year. Yeah, but I think one lesson that we learned is that you have to remove things, because all the previous owners just put layer upon layer upon layer. It not only makes the house much smaller, but it's also gross and not nice.
It sure is. Bend over.
Bye-bye. We've been chiseling like crazy, like insane people.
And look at it.
I'm very happy
Me too.
with the result, and now we're gonna put something on it. We're gonna impregnate the wall. We're impregnating the wall.
Yes, we
Yes.
are. And then,
We're also gonna repair some of the
yeah, I think first
repair the cracks.
First, we're gonna repair the holes.
The holes.
Fill the holes.
Fill the holes.
Fill
Then
some holes
impregnate
up.
the wall.
Yeah.
Have you ever made this recipe before?
No, so let's see.
Yet. You're just gonna wing it with the recipe?
Yeah. This is the family recipe. Just do it by hand. Already starting to smell good.
More powder.
Oh yes, baby. Yeah,
This is the substance you were going for?
yeah.
I like it.
It's a little more. Just a little
Just a pinch of salt.
pinch of cement.
Okay, we have protection. And we have craftsmanship. The lady and her cement.
I think this is exactly how they. You're
How
supposed to use.
the pros do it.
Yes.
Just stick it in.
This is how the lesbians do it. With their bare hand.
What lesson did we learn about cement?
There's a reason why these huge thumbs are always turning.
Yes.
Turning. To keep it moving. And now it's already like all hard, and I did put some extra water in it, but it's just laying on top of it.
Yeah.
So this is, and it's not a great idea to put it in glass, obviously. We're learning so much.
And we didn't have another container, so
yeah, this was it.
Okay.
And we filled up 4 holes.
At least 4. Look at that. No idea how this is going to turn out. Whether it's going to be very dark or
And
not.
shiny.
We're painting over the scary wall because we don't even want this behind our closets. So say goodbye. Also, one thing, Dave, Josephine, Marjolein, if you're out there, call us and explain this mess. I think they were high as a kite. It's the only explanation that I have. or just plain crazy.